actually looks sick. I'm already excited for this. So even though I'm putting on brand new wheels and a brand new axle and brand new bearings I all bought, I still want to keep true to the entire scrap metal drift trike. So instead of using just metal that you buy, I'm going to try and salvage this big chunk of steel off this old exercise machine that I got for free. So now we have the axle all put on and the wheels attached. Let's try and finalize the position of the sprocket. And so I'm going to take off this clutch real quick and this weird brake system I have, and then we'll attach disc brakes. Dark right now, as you can tell, and my outlet thing melted, so I currently have to use the flashlight, which I hooked to my table. So sorry if the lighting kind of sucks, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to chop down this axle because it's a little bit too long. So I already did the other side, and this should work fine because of normally these tires have like a little lip which comes out a little bit, and so you can tighten these down, but I don't want to have to tighten it all the way down here because these are super tight and it'll just look kind of funky with the little nipple thing hanging out. So I'm going to just trim it off and it should be fine. So let me just measure that out real quick and then it should be good. So I just looked through my shed for the past 2 hours trying to find my brake caliper, and I can't find it. It's just straight up gone. It was on the floor on Saturday, and now it's Monday, and I can't find it. we'll see if it turns up somewhere. And in the meantime, I'm going to replace this cable because it is way too freaking short. Like if you fall on this side, you'll land on this and it'll go full throttle and you'll die. So I bought a longer cable, so we're gonna replace it with that real quick. Yeah, let's just get that done. So I never ended up finding the other brakes that I had, so I just ended up going to Amazon and buying some hydraulic ones. And I don't want to accidentally cut them open, so I gotta be careful with this. So let's slap this on, and I really hope this cable's long enough. I measured it, so it should be, but I have trust issues with myself. So let's try that and see if it works. So I just went and I took it for a little bit of a test drive around my block, and it works perfectly. Nothing went wrong, nothing fell off, and it seems great actually. So all I really gotta do now is just weld up everything completely and put Loctite on all these screws so my axle doesn't vibrate apart. So I'm gonna do that real quick because I'm going to my cousin's house in like a couple hours, and I would like to take this down there and ride around. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, a like would be greatly appreciated. And obviously I didn't let my cousins go like full speed on the drift trike, because that's irresponsible, and I'm very responsible. So in the next video we're going to be doing an actual test drive, see how fast it can go, and do some pretty sick drifting on it. And I'll be showing how to put on the PVCs so it can drift, and we'll be painting it and grinding it and cleaning it all up. So be sure to subscribe and hit the notifications so you don't miss that video. But the next video on the channel is probably going to be on this yellow mini bike frame, where I took it and I converted it from a dead axle to live axle. And I'm putting on hydraulic brakes at the moment. So stay tuned if you want to see that. Also, I have a new merch design available, so if you want to check that out at flamingrays.com, I'll put a link to that in the description. And if you want to check out my Instagram, I'll also put a link to that in the description. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.
You want to play snowball with me?
Bro, that's mud.